Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning. Happy Thursday to you all. It's a beautiful day, and I'm happy to be here with you on this Thursday. I hope you guys are doing good today. Shout out to, I want to say Buvin or Govin, 6UV3N. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. I wasn't even live and you followed me, so, thank you. Um, Yeah, let's see what we got going on here today. Um, we are on Thursday, which is, here we are. Let's pull up our schedule. All right, we are on Thursday, which means some more live music production. And what I'm going to do is work on this track that we started, or we worked on it yesterday. But I don't remember if we started it yesterday. We might have started it the day before, but it's all right. We're going to work on that some more. So I'm looking forward to this because I recorded some vocals, just playing around. But this morning I kind of had like a little vocal bit in my head. So I started to record it. So we're going to play around with that. Looking at our goals here, we're trying to hit 140 followers on Twitch. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, come on over to twitch.tv/Zafer and just drop me a follow. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But if you do want to support, you can subscribe as well. And right now we're at 8 subscribers. Thank you, Fly Tropical, for gifting those subs. We're at 8 subscribers, and we're trying to get 10. So if I can get 2 more people to subscribe to me before the end of the week, we will have met our goal. And then one of our goals. And then the third goal is to have 3 original songs completed by the end of the basically our week. So Friday's our last day, but I think this is going to be our 3rd song we're working on right here, and we will complete that. And then after that, we will go from production mode to release mode, into which I'm going to go ahead and start walking us through what I do to prep my songs for release. So we'll make the cover art, we will make the promo art, we will make videos, we will do everything. So Raza, thank you for the like on Facebook, man. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing wonderful today. So we'll work on that release after this song. So if we finish the song today, we'll come back and we'll work on the release side of things when I come back. And then after that, the final goal, one of the most important goals, is to make the world smile. This is just kind of remind yourself why you do things, why are you doing this, and this is my reason. One of my reasons is hopefully I can make the world smile with, one of my tunes, make you smile or feel good in some way, give you a positive light. So that's my goals for the week. I hope you are working on your goals for the week as well. No matter how big or small, it's always working for something that you believe in, that you can strive in. So, I believe in the music, and I believe this is going to be a great channel for educating people that are interested in production. It'll be a great channel for, just chilling and relaxing and chatting. So I'm looking forward to that. Saturday, we're going to do our podcast on the artist stage, in the stage, on my Discord server. So if you are on Discord, if you're not, you should be. But we have a stage. So we're going to run a stage at probably around 1 p.m. PST, Pacific time. And we're just going to hop in there, and basically only one person can speak or be allowed to speak at a time. It works like Spaces or Clubhouse. If you use any of those, I'm pretty sure it's similar to that. So we're going to be doing that Saturday, and I want to. The topic is basically what are some things that you can do to keep your creativity up. I'm interested in what you, the viewer or listener, has to say about it, and I also have some things that I could say about it. I guess because you see me creating all the time, I'm sure you wonder what are some of my strategies or what are some of my ways of keeping myself creative when it comes to making music. I do understand it can be kind of a daunting process for sure. So that's it for the updates. But also let's do some shout outs here. I want to give a big shout out to this lady on Twitch. Her name is Aria's Music. Or I think it's ARI. I'm following her. Oops. Well, I have to find her. I don't remember the name, but we're gonna shout that Twitch channel out. Anyway, she showed up and I was just hanging around, looking around Twitch, yeah, last night before I went to sleep, and yeah, I found her and she spun my tune on her channel, which is a massive appreciation. Thank you for that. And did a live guitar improvisation. This is something that you'll never hear again. It was crazy. So it was awesome, amazing. Shout out to you, Arias, for taking the time out of your day and doing your stream to do that. That was awesome. I was happy to experience it. I'm very happy to experience that. So let me go ahead and just go ahead and put on my headphones. All right. What's up, Jason? Not much, man. We are starting to stream up. You are just tuning in here to a new tune, a new jam. We are just now about to get to work. Just went over I guess, the admin notes. But yeah, nothing much, man. We're just trying to keep grinding away at our tune here, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Wow, that was nice, man. It was really awesome. I'm gonna post the clip. I'll find it when I get off stream. Okay, sounds pretty good. Probably a little too much verb on the pad there, but otherwise I'm liking it so far. So what I did here was I recorded some vocals kind of right before I started to stream up. They're not anything special. It's not like I'm gonna win anything with these, but the whole idea was I just kind of give myself a melodic vocal idea. Doesn't mean that I'm going to use them. Doesn't mean really anything about them, but I do believe that you incorporating your own voice into your tracks, even if it's not obvious, is worth it. It's worth it because nobody can really do that. Yo, loving that bass line. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I actually redid it. It was just stock sort of, but I kind of redid it because I want to slow it down a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna look at these vocals here. I'll let you hear how horrible they are now, and we are going to work on making them prettier as we go. I'll travel the world. I'll try
travel the world, to bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. I'll travel the globe, to keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close.
All right.
Travel the world.
All right, all right. So that's my vocals that I just kind of made up out of nowhere. But what we're gonna do is first I'll go ahead and disable this. We're gonna go ahead and clean these up. I've already denoised them, so if you don't really know anything about denoising them, but I just recorded them in Edison here, and then you have to kind of like I have background noise, a lot of background noise. Okay, the vocals though. Thanks, man. I don't know how dope we're gonna be with them, but appreciate the love for sure. We're just gonna experiment, man. You know, have fun with our track. So you know, I imagine somebody saying that. Anyways, so yeah, we denoise the thing first. I've already acquired the profile. If you don't really know much about doing this, let me know in the comments or something, and I'll tell you more about how to use Edison for denoising and maybe recording things like vocals inside of Edison instead of straight to your playlist if you want to do this kind of stuff first. So yeah, that's all we did was basically recorded the vocals in Edison and I just dropped them in. That's what I did offline. And here we are. And then I just kind of copied this across. So first one is going to be, we'll just say travel or main. And then we're going to edit this vocal here in the pitch corrector because I just put a picture on it, but we're gonna actually fine tune edit these because I'm not a I'm not somebody that's in key all the time, and that's okay. You're not exactly looking for that kind of, unless you are a singer, when you're just producing, you're just kind of looking for information to work with. But if you do this as a craft, I'm not trying to neglect it because this is an art all on its own for sure. Singing and all that. All right, let's go ahead and
I'll travel the world.
we can center this a little bit here. Oop. Take the variation down a little and we'll center it up a little. And then this kind of stuff don't matter, but we're just going to try to kind of clean it up.
I'll travel the world. I'll travel the world.
I think F is okay, but G might be where it's at.
I'll travel the world to bring you home.
Maybe a little bit more variation. I don't mind a little bit of.
To bring you home. To bring you home. To bring you home. To bring you.
Let's check our keyboard here to make sure we are in key. Make sure we are, pretty sure it's G. Yeah, G is our bass. Oh, you just go back and check your bass. Yeah, so G is the root for sure. And I'll forget that probably in 10 minutes. But yeah, so that's why G sounded good. Okay. C, D. I guess it can go from F to E. It's okay. I can half step down. Pretty sure I have stuff half step in there. Not that it matters like a whole lot. I just kind of want to do this on, I kind of want to. Yeah, I didn't think I had E. You know, so it's the important thing is we're just kind of tuning our vocals, fine tuning them. And whenever you do have vocals, um, it's probably a good idea to do that. You know, and you don't want
to bring you home,
to just stay up.
to bring you home.
Yeah, that's fine. Like this one wasn't like too out of key because this is a little bit my range, I guess, you know, so I wasn't like too hard with this, but when I started trying to get higher, it was bad.
I'll travel.
Starting the G because that's the root.
I'll travel.
Yeah.
I'll travel the globe to keep you close.
All right, Jason, man, you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day at work. Thanks for the love always. All right.
To keep you close.
DS Composing. Hey, man, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing great. Nice to see you. I'm doing good. How are your streams been going, man? You guys don't know, check out DS Composing on Twitch. He does streams as well. Amazing artists. You got like there's so many amazing musicians here on Twitch. So I'm happy to kind of start jumping into this community. I hope you're doing good, man. Security guard life, man. I feel you, Jason. I feel you, man. Hey, man. Hopefully I can make some good tunes for you to enjoy. Yeah, man. They've been going well. Oh, good. Good.
To keep you close.
Yep. So we are just what we're doing here. We're just kind of doing some vocal edits.
To keep you close.
This might be
To
okay.
keep you close. To keep you close.
I have to like play it in the song now because I'm kind of lost the key, but we're close enough, I say. Let's go ahead and drag you in. I don't know if I want to take the main out yet. I'm just stopping by currently at work, but I thought I'd drop in. Sounding great. Thanks, man. I appreciate it for sure. Nat Cosmic, hi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Nightbot is getting sassy. Oh, I need to get rid of Nightbot. I keep forgetting. I don't know how to get rid of him. But yeah, I tried to do it. I had him. I was just going through like all these bots and stuff, and then my man Diaz hooked me up with the perfect one. So sorry if the links are weird. I'm kind of a scrub when it comes to Twitch and moderation and all that stuff. Only thing I had to do was stop people posting links all the time because it's not bad now, I think, but back then, some years ago when I was like on Twitch sporadically, you would literally you would be streaming and somebody would come in and say, check out my song, check out my song, check out my song, check out my song. It was like it was ridiculous. So you just get spammed with links. So I had to turn it off, and I don't remember. It was years ago, so I gotta like fix all that now because nobody's really doing that to me anymore. I am Peace Mind, if you remember me. Of course I remember you, Peace Mind. Of course I remember you, man. What's up with you, my brother? I'm glad to see you're on Twitch. I'm glad to see you're following me. It's cool. Nightbot's a fairly aggressive one. Seen it on some fresh pages. You can disable links when you're offline. There's now a button. Okay, good. Can I just tear them off now? Oh, okay. It's now leaving the channel. Okay, cool. I just made him leave. I didn't even know it was that easy. All right. All right, back to the music here.
I'll travel the world to bring you home. I'll travel the globe to keep you close.
I think this is fine. So we're gonna drag you in.
To bring you home.
Yeah, okay. And then what we'll probably do is we'll probably just double it here and add a little bit more like effects on it here. But in the beginning, we're just trying to get the idea out. So I'm not really worried like about it. It just needs to all be in the right place and sort of be sounding right. And then we can kind of get a little bit more fancier, if that's what you want to call it. So next up, we are going to pitch correct the next portion of our vocals. All right. All links disabled. Yeah, I understand. Awesome. I'll catch you later, man. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great stream too. I have to stop by yours and show some love as well, man. I'm happy for the follow as well. And yeah, I look forward to chatting with you on yours. Okay. So let's go to this next one. And we're just kind of methodically working our way down these vocals. All right. No worries. Catch you soon. All right, my brother. For sure, for sure.
Travel the world.
Did he hit that flat or what? Oh, I think that was okay though. Let me double check. Oh, I hate when I do stuff like that all the time. I click like little random bits and then like the song will be playing and I'm like, where is that sound coming from? Oh, it drives me crazy. I actually think that's okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. Where's my chords? Chords always can tell you the most, you know. Uh, this was like the little second half, but we're not even using that, but I'm keeping it just in case. This is like the original way it looked, and this is what we did to it yesterday. Like we spent a lot of time basically doing this. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you gotta just, you know, work stuff out. It's not as like straightforward, you know. You don't always get to the okay, I see the keys. You don't always get to the you know, like where it needs to be in the very beginning. Yeah, this is actually all pretty much in key. I don't think this one is though.
The globe. Travel the globe.
And maybe we'll turn to variation because yeah, it was a little too much.
Travel the world.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we'll stop that. I think that's good for now. We can always just go back and edit these. Like, actually, I think this one's good. I'm pretty sure this one's good, but this one I might need to be careful. I don't need to be, the last one is gonna actually need to be, like, really worked. All right, let's drag you in. Yep, we'll just replace you. We'll just be confident with our decision here. Let's hear it in the mix.
I'll travel the world to bring you home. I'll travel the globe to keep you close.
Still too much. Okay. And then we're going to work on our last one here. This one is going to definitely be needed to be fixed up for sure. And that's okay. Like, that's how it works. See, like, I was sort of even here. I just died. That's awesome. Nice sound. Thanks, man. You gonna do a vocal chop on this track? I don't know. Don't know. This is a good question, and I might.
Bring you home, bring you home, bring you home.
I think I can just start it.
Bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. Bring you home, bring you home,
Uh,
bring you home,
let's try to center this a little bit more.
bring you home.
Okay, that's not bad. It's a little stretch, but you know that I was stretching my voice. Period.
Keep you close, 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 close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close.
I don't know if that's even. Yeah, I was off. I tried though. You know. All right. I think that's all good though. Oh, this needs to be. There we go. Yep. Yeah, my variations is gonna have to be low. We're gonna have to be almost like robotic, but it's okay. I could like record it, re-record it if I wanted to, but I'm not a singer, so I'm not like gonna. Ooh, I'm not gonna be too like. So these need to be time corrected for sure. And no biggie. I think that one, these might be okay. Bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. Okay, maybe it's just the first one. Yeah. We'll go 40. Oh, it needs to go back. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I know what I did. So maybe, and this is a little too fast. keep you close.
Keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close. I'll travel the world to bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. I'll travel the globe, travel the globe to keep you close, 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 keep you close. I'll travel the world, travel the world.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now we can pretty much be like however we want with it. What I'm gonna do though is re-record these in Edison so they're not confusing me anymore. Let's see, it's on the bus. We would do it here. And yeah, on input. Main.
I'll travel the world to bring you home. I'll travel the globe.
Alright, that's not right. It needs to be slaved, and I think it should be on play. Yeah. There we go.
I'll travel the world to bring you home. I'll travel the globe to keep you close.
All right, man. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Nat Cosmic, aka Peace Mind. I hope you have a beautiful one, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right, let's try this. Let's do this one now.
Travel the world.
Oh, wait. I might have messed up here. Yeah, I did. I accidentally recorded it with the sidechain. Whoopsie. No biggie. We'll just turn it off for now. And re-record this first bit. I'm glad I caught that. And then I don't know if I want these in here anymore at all. Like, not sure I'm feeling them. Okay, and this is nothing. We're going to re-record this first bit. Oh wait, maybe I should actually not. Do I have any EQ going on? No, I don't. That's fine then. I don't even have it running through like any sends. Okay, record on play and then go.
I'll travel the world. Travel the world.
Oh, cancel that. We don't want it all on one. We want just these. I mean, I guess I could just actually freeze this. I forgot you could do that now. You can just consolidate and freeze. So we can just actually see if we can just freeze this. Consolidate, time selection, wave, max, please. We'll just take off the effects. The tempo information is good. Yeah.
I'll travel the world to bring. I'll travel the world to bring you home.
Yep. Okay, that sounds good. Let's consolidate this one then. Consolidate. We're actually just gonna name this first. Bring you home. Right? Wait. Or yeah, whatever. And then this is the we'll just say this ad lib echo. Okay. And then yeah, this is the main, that's fine. Okay, and let's consolidate this one. 32-bit, we won't have anything inserted here. Okay, good. We'll just bring that for now, just in case. And then this needs to be consolidated as well. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. We actually need to consolidate this probably to 2 because it has a little leak. We don't have to consolidate that far though. We just do it like this. Yeah, that way the repeat's not hard. Consolidate the selection, 32-bit. Okay, there we go. That looks great. Now I think we can start like actually messing with it because it's not going to be, you know, like crazy. We need to put these on the correct tracks. So what we'll do is just do that.
I'll travel the world, travel the world.
And then, yeah, same here. This, though, I will save just in case. You never know when you have, like, a lot of edits. So we'll try to be a little careful here. Huh. Oop. All right. Ad-lib echo. Okay.
I'll travel the world, travel the world to bring you home.
All right. So let's see what I can do here. Let's turn the picture back on.
I'll travel the world, travel the world to bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. I'll travel the globe, travel the globe.
This needs.
Keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close, keep you close. I'll travel the world, travel the world to bring you home, bring you home, bring you.
And then we could maybe put like a little chorus on this. Chorus, chorus, chorus. Ooh, like this has been giving me problems though. I don't know why. I need to figure out. And I might actually be fine now because I updated FL Studio and everything seems to be running much better. What was I thinking? I was thinking a chorus. I believe it was a chorus. Chorus. And then we can, well, actually what I might do is just parallel and do some effect processing. Just a little bit easier, but we'll see what we can pull up now.
I'll travel the world, travel the world. Bring you home, bring you home, bring you home, bring you home. Travel the globe. Keep you close, keep you close, keep you
maybe like a band pass, honestly.
I'll travel the globe to keep you
I like playing with this. I haven't really played with this that often, so sometimes it's really cool, sometimes it's a little much, but it's cool.
I'll travel the world I'll travel the globe to keep you close.
Maybe this. So I would automate a lot of these here, but just kind of get an idea.
I'll travel the world to bring you love. I'll travel the world I'll travel the world.
Yeah, and then of course. What's 12? What is 7 school to? It's funny. It's nothing I could really, I guess, do with it. There's one of them that sounds really good though. Maybe it's this one. Bring you up, Too much here. Probably compression and saturation, but yeah. I like this the best. But I think I'm pretty happy with this. So I say we just start the arrangement more than anything else. I just kind of want to get a good idea of what was going on with these. So we will actually mute for now. But we will be back, vocals, for sure. Let's get this arrangement going. And then I will put these vocals in. How do I want to start this? I think I want to start it with no drums for now. I better not have the vocals hidden. When they're talking about hide vocals, I always like copy them on accident. So anyways, let's start with oops, let's start with the piano and the pads. Um Whoa. Oh, whoa. What was that? Dude. Okay. That was cool. I don't that was like a little blip of the echo. That was really neat. Let's just it was like a little blip. That was really neat. All right. Since this is one of our quieter intros, let's do some effects. This whole song feels different now. I don't know. I don't know. You know, this is something I'm not supposed to be trying to do, but I hear something else. Again. What is this? I don't know, like this is probably I should probably like save a new version so I don't get too confused, but maybe I'll try this and if it doesn't work, we just go back to what we're working on. I'm just really curious. I don't it's hard to explain, but I'm curious to the what some other sounds are going on here. Let me chop these up. Slice X, how to chop vocals. Right? Not really. But you know, whatever. Chop them up how you like. Your vocals. Nobody can tell you how to live your vocals. Chop your vocals. Just do some craziness there. It almost has like a Dream Away kind of a feel. So that's kind of why if this has a Dream Away feel to it, I wouldn't mind making like a part 2. I just never really had the like, you know, the vocal sound of or not the vocal, but the melodic relationship to that track again. Like, I don't know. It's like too low in the register, but I did save a new version. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I want to start messing with basses, but I can actually mess with this. So maybe. Okay. I don't know. Almost, but I like this though. Yeah, welcome to my life of production. I totally was gonna do something else, but hey, I like this. It's gonna be like I'm gonna have to fight this beast. I don't care. Uh, 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 uh. This is actually a cool little groove, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I think it's that. Yo, what if I just do like a random D note, just or whatever, just like randomly though, like not randomly, but just sort of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's just, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's the key, though. It's D sharp. Dude, it sounds good. Hey, this is a cool tune. I'm gonna have to redo everything though. Don't. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's so wrong. I don't even know where to start. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, okay, I can use that. All right, we'll use the information we already have to do some craziness. Oh, okay, that's a good one too. It's definitely this one, but not the A. Maybe like. All right, give me a second. All right, I'm excited about this. We're gonna come back here. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm going to run some ads. If you're watching on Twitch, this just supports me for what I'm doing as a musician. So I appreciate the love and support. We're gonna be back here to work on this. Give me about 10 minutes. It won't be the full 10 minutes probably because I'm just gonna stretch and relax my ears. But we'll be back. All right. Don't go anywhere. Much love, everybody. And yeah, you're awesome. Alrighty, we are back. Hope you guys had a wonderful little break here. We are going to get back to work on our tune. And yeah, we kind of started one way, went another way. Now we're going another way. I'm having fun though. This is kind of the production process for me in so many ways. Sometimes I straightforward, but this is I think the last song, so we're kind of like stalling finishing it, I guess. But really, I'm just having a good time. So I'm glad you guys are here with me on the process. It means the world to me. Catch me on Twitch live, twitch.tv/Zafer. Help support the channel, help grow it, help become part of this community, and you know, be included in the journey, be a part of it. And as I grow, I want to help you guys grow too. So I hope you guys enjoy what's going on here, and I hope that it's useful, informative, and you get something out of it. That's really the whole point of it. And I'll get better as we keep doing these, okay? All right, let's get back to work. Oh, let me unmute. Maybe. Oh, what did I do? I'm always doing stuff that I'm not. All right, there we go. Okay, I might see where this can go. DJ Tiamo, what is up, my man? How are you doing? Hey, man, thanks for the likes and the repost on my SoundCloud. I saw what you did earlier today, and I appreciate it, man. I checked out some of your other tracks, and bro, I love that. I love the roast recent too. They're great, man. I like it. So, great job, man. I like what you got going on. I hope you keep at it for sure. Somebody just messaged me on my messenger on Facebook, and they go, uh, I do a trade group or something. I can't even remember. It was like they said they do a trade group involving another artist, and they could teach me how to trade if I'll show them some tricks about how to make mellow prog. I'm like, dude, catch me on YouTube and Twitch. I show you every day or every other day, how to make something. You don't gotta give me. You don't have to teach me how to trade or whatever. I mean, not in exchange. This information isn't. It's not guarded. You're more than welcome to get this information at any time. I will do stuff that will be exclusive, so that way you can get a little bit more in-depth stuff. But as far for the most part, I want you to access this. I want you to know what's going on. I want you to know how to create this stuff. I do. And then maybe actually see. This might not work. Let me try it. Maybe. Nah, I want to go low. Thanks, man. I released a new one out today. Ooh, all right, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'll check it out soon. Very soon. Nah. It would have to be upward, but I think it needs to actually stick here. Yeah, it needs to go up. Emo, yo, I'm doing good, man. How's it going with you? Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. I am just working on a tune. We're over here, man. Just hanging out. I've started one thing and it's turned into another and it's turned into another. So welcome to the production, man. How's it going with you, Emo? Santosh, what's up, man? Santosh from YouTube. Hi there. How are you doing on this beautiful day, Santosh? Is it Santosh? Santosh? I feel like it's Santosh. But Santosh, I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully I don't mess that up. Maybe Kumar is better. And then I might change the rhythm. Maybe something like that on the last few notes here. Yeah, okay. So we could just probably go up here. Sometimes even octaves confuse me, and it's so weird. It's like it shouldn't, but it does sometimes. The way it goes. Doing fine. Got my first vaccine yesterday. Drove for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Exhausted. Managed to sleep almost 12 hours, and now you feel fantastic. Okay, good. I'm glad you're doing good. It's your first one, so you're gonna get your second one here in a few weeks. Gosh, you're overusing this emoji. It's cool, man. Hey, you got the leaf emoji. You gotta hit that Zay for leaf. Oh, Zay for leaf. Can I just do it without the thingies? Oh, it works without it. What about without caps? Oh, you gotta cap it? Yeah. There you go. We'll use a bunch of leaf emojis too. All right. Maybe we actually keep this up. If that's the case, then no, I have to keep this here. Kind of cool how sometimes you just use like 2 notes to make a chord. Maybe. Let me disable that flute. Maybe I just keep it like 2 main notes. Oh no. I kind of wanted to just. Yeah, I just want to go. I'm really used to the regular ones, like what you type using other characters. Yeah, I use chat in Minecraft a lot. Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. I have that too. Like I used to do that one a lot, but I don't do that one as much anymore. But I'm like that too, though. I have like a typing habit when I'm typing, like just chatting. It's the same way when I talk or when you talk, how you fill in your spaces with like and I noticed that a lot when I started streaming, and I started talking about stuff, I just said, like a lot. It was hilarious. It's good though. It's part of the growing process. This is an interesting track. Could I actually just oh I was actually that might be okay. Maybe I actually could. Yeah. I like that stuff. I'm on Discord, getting used to Discord emojis. Yeah, Discord has a bunch. I don't know about you, but I messed the chords a little. Like one bar would use like three main notes, supposed to be alternating every 1/2, 1/4. I'll mess the alternation a lot, so something like 1/4, 1/3. Yeah, that's already sounding a lot complicated than I'm trying to go. Once I get this all set up, it's not gonna really move too much, but the idea really is just is getting this the chord structure where I wanted. The rhythm kind of can change because the rhythm is easy, it's just the notes got to be in the right place. But yeah, I don't know if I want to get like that complicated with messing with it, I guess, because I just kind of want it to be steady, like I like that for sure. I do like it kind of like stopping on the last and then going into that, but I don't know if I wanted to go like double like this, actually. Kind of want to. That's actually cool right there. Like just kind of starting it with just a one, leading it with one. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I even need this. I might just make it work with 3. Ooh, yep. Yep. Simpler solves it more than being more complicated. That's kind of how it always works. Just my personal thing. Oh, no, I understand. I thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, it's like, man, you threw like 6 different numbers at me already about it. And I'm already like, you know, it's already like in there, So if I like try to get for one bar, I use 3 main notes, then the fourth, like I'm gonna have to be like messing around with it. And it's not that I don't mind, but I have an idea in mind. So luckily, I'm not really like stuck. Thank God. It's more like, like you're just figuring out the piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? I really like this tune, man. Something simple. We'll see. We'll see. Sounds great, man. I like this. This is neat. Let's do like some reverby stuff. I mean, reversed. Probably not gonna really do it. Yeah. Has a really chill summer vibe. Yeah, man, thanks. Thank you. It's actually a really cool tune. I don't know what's going on, but we're just having fun, you know? And then we've got like all kinds of melodic elements we could start messing with still. So, where's what is this? Oh, this is flutes. And then what is in my ARP side of things? I don't think I have anything going on in the ARPs. Yeah, I don't. I think I was like, oh wait, here they are. Yeah, this is, oh yeah. I am silly. Okay. Let's make a, it's gonna be like an ARP melody, I guess. No, don't do that yet. Hang on. Yeah, this is already being used. I could use like a walking on the beach in shorts, the cold drink in your hand, straw hat on your head, sunglasses, and you're just walking in the warm sunset, enjoying the view, no one's around. I like that, man. Yeah, we turned this track into something interesting. We had definitely done something to this. Let's add some phasery timba mallets. Yep. Let's add these. Oh, no, we're not adding that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We're going to add something close. Maybe like a soft FM. Ah, yes, that's what I meant to say. Let's add soft FM to the track. That's exactly what I was picking. I already know it's going to have a little bit too much low mid information. We're just going to EQ it out ahead of time. Turn it down a little bit. It's almost like I want to band past this. Not quite, though. Something like that. And we can turn it back up. Probably a little. Now that the mix is in. Something like that. And then. And then we can speed it up if we want. Let's yeah, I guess we'll add a little flare at the end. Yeah, that's a flare. Let's go to the main scene so you can see it better. Sorry. Oh, what's up, Matthew Rustlin? Hey, checking in from Canada. Hey, that's what's up, man. Happy to see you, brother. Love the track, mate. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love for sure. Maybe. Let's see how this works. So it's like do something like that. Something like that. I kind of just want that part. This is a little bit weird of a little bit too weird of a sound though. I don't want. Oh, it's an arpeggiator. Wait a minute. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, I guess we could just turn it up though. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. That might be a little high. We can just bring it down. That's probably a little high. Let's come back down. Yeah. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like what we're doing here is we're just going to make our own, like, we're personalizing our own art. It's literally what we're doing. But, you know, you don't have to always design it, like, inside. You can just do it your own way. And then do. Maybe. Yeah, why not? And then, so what I'm doing here is just going to take little pieces of, like, things and add it. So maybe I'm going to add the C note ending here and this G right here, but we're just going to make it like something obnoxious. But since it's only one note, we'll be able to get away with it, I hope. Not really obnoxious, but you know what I mean? Like, it's more like it could be kind of out there with effects and stuff, because you're not going to do, that's literally all it's going to do is that. So it's like you're just creating the delay for it on your own, which is something I like to do a lot. Don't know if it's like proper, but it's just fun. And then we're gonna need to make sure we reverb this out, and we need to reverb 2 out as well to make sure it all blends all good. Yep. Same thing here with 3. EQ is going to be pivotal to making sure this is not going to be overbearing in our mix. Yeah. My syntheses that kicked in. Sometimes I can see really cool, beautiful places when I listen to music. You know, that's a lot of people not just you. In fact, I see places, I see a lot of things, man. I'm very visual kind of. I've been a daydreamer a lot. Let's just say that. I daydream a lot in my life. Just dreamed about things. Like, I just imagined places for a long time in my life. And it got me through whatever worlds I was in, you know. And now I still imagine these places, but I'm more imagining them so with the music. So it is synesthesia. I do believe it that the music makes you see, you know, and hear what isn't heard and what isn't saw. But it's not like all the time, I guess. But there are songs that do that to you. So you know, maybe one day I'll make something kind of touching like that. But you know, it's just fun to make music. It's fun to make it good or bad. I enjoy it. So, you know, thanks, man. Thank you, Emo. Thank you, Matthew. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Uh, you know, it's not always easy doing this stuff, like streaming it. It gets a little, you know, it can be difficult. It's hard to explain, but, you know, there's a reason why not everybody's doing it because you got to overcome some internal stuff, I guess, to do it. But at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. I think everybody that makes music and produces it should stream. We are past the era of hiding all the tricks, so to speak, because they're all out there already. There's nothing out there that's hidden. No verb, but let's turn up the effects to knob and let's add a bunch of stuff we're not supposed to add, like delay. Yeah. I have an idea. Actually, I have a better idea with this one. Let's pull out old reliable 3X OSC. Got an idea. And then, yeah, we'll keep that. Maybe a 12. And let's just use the delay mode here with the pitch up to 1200 cents, which is just a octave up. We're going to come down to C6 though. Yeah, I figured we will give it some release here. Oops. Turn down the attack. Turn down the hold. Turn the sustain down. Release up. We'll turn the decay. We'll just turn the tension down on it a little bit. That's good. And then, I don't know, maybe, oh, that's okay. We'll turn the mod X down. And then we'll turn the delay up a little bit. I mean, not delay, but the time. More. Maybe even more. Let's do like 15. Okay, that's really neat. Maybe we could slow it down a little bit more. Let's do like 18. Haha, my lucky number. There we go. So it's actually it's one note we're hitting here, but the echoes is making it pitch up 4 times along the keyboard. So, you know, you can go up or you can even go down. So that flute arp thing gives an extra really cool vibe. I like it a lot. Hey, thank you, Emo. I'm a big fan of flutes, man, so I use them a lot. I shouldn't. I should be better about using them, but I don't care. I just like it, man. Just like it. Let's do some phase randomness too. So now you can hear it kind of twinkling in. We'll just twinkle it on into the track, right? This is how you make twinkles. This is right here, guys. This is an advanced method in creating twinkles. You learned it here. Don't forget. Advanced tutorial on creating twinkles. And might add a little. I'm gonna add some more. Can't help it, man. You're just gonna turn it down. It's okay. But I just kind of want to add a little bit of distance. Okay, that's probably good. We're not gonna fight this one too much. This is pretty good. We might just do a little bit of volume play though. Just a little bit. Yeah, you know. Like who's gonna make it like that? Nobody can copy that kind of stuff. You know, that's why it doesn't even matter, you know, like it's so much you can do to it. It's like trying to copy somebody who's drawing a painting or painting a you know, like painting you know, like something, a mural or a landscape. You just have to like, the only way you can really copy it is to practice what they do over and over and over. So like, if that's the case, that's a win for me because now you're making a lot of progressive house. You know, somebody stole one of my tracks. Interesting story. One of my tracks is stolen. Yep. And that's actually pretty cool. And then we'll change this last note up. And we'll add like an extra, just kind of like a random note here at the end. And it's only just because, you know, we're still working in this kind of loop framework. This is why you really need to understand how repetition applies. Um, and I know it's like if somebody says like your song's too repetitive or something, it's not. That's really not a diss. The thing about repetition is learning how to work it in your own kind of favor. So the repetition is there, but we have times we switch it up. So we're not always just switching it up the whole time, okay? Like I think people do that too, where they're not cool with just letting stuff kind of be for a minute. You've got to keep doing stuff, but that's really not the idea. You got to really make it repeat in a comfortable fashion, especially for mellow prog. I don't know how it really could apply for another genre, but if you're making mellow prog, the idea is not to like just melodically do stuff all day. Like, I mean, yes and no, but you see there's like a repetition and then we repetition and then we kind of have more stuff. And then we kind of do that with everything. So it's like a repetition. And even this might be a little different where I'll have it like that. It goes back down, and then it goes back up, but instead of going back up to that, it goes back to like there. You know what I mean? So that's the idea behind why we're using why you even use what's called pattern. Why is it even called a pattern to begin with? It makes a difference. So because once we have this framework of the track in here, we're gonna have it's gonna be built out pretty. It's gonna be pretty built out. Like all we got to do is just put the pieces in. You know what I mean? So we're gonna figure out the pieces, of course. But the coolest part is we started from one place, we came to one other place, and now we're in another place. And that is the beautiful thing of music production. It's so beautiful. I love this part. Thanks for the repost on my playlist. Okay. All right, we have a decent tune, man. I'm really liking this one. Okay, so since we have all the elements and everything's all crazy, we're gonna just act like we didn't even know. We're gonna act like this is just all was planned, very much so. It all sort of is. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's see how this goes. All right, vocal chops are always fun to click and drag across. I know I could just do this. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. And then you can actually literally just do a little quick consolidation as well. So we're not like mad confused, Right click on this little track list, time selection. We want to not enable any of these effects or anything. And make sure it's on your max wave bit depth whenever you work inside of your project. When you export outside, 24-bit. But when you do 32-bit, it should be on the inside since you're working within your project. Not that it matters. It honestly won't matter. Either way you do it. But just kind of keep that in mind. So many things open. All right. So we consolidated that. Let's see. 44. 44. There we go. Alrighty. Everything looks good. Where's our white noise? Boom, boom, boom. Ah! My ears, please. I need those. I need ears. White noise, and we're gonna put a love filter on this. Usually I found this is my favorite. I've went through a lot of filtering options for white noise. This is my favorite nowadays because you can control these through just the Mod X knob. You can control all these through one knob. So it's basically like you have infinite control. I didn't even really realize it, but now I get it. So now the cutoff, what we're going to do, the cutoff, the Mod X window articulator part, is what it's called. We're just going to make sure that the this little envelope graph is dragged all the way to the right up to the right and down on the left. And this is the cutoff knob. We don't have to mess with anything in the center. We don't have to mess with any of these knobs. This just means that it is automatically defaulted to a low pass. So if it's somehow like this means that it's high pass, and it'll work the opposite. But we're gonna low pass, so this is what we use. And then we're gonna hook it all to the Mod X knob. So you can kind of see this little line corresponds to your Mod X knob, and that's where it's gonna be at. So kind of this just means center, cut off center, cut off center. That's why this doesn't need to move. Same with the resonance. Resonance means center, center. So this just means that nothing's happening or it's defaulted, whatever the default is. But anyways, we're going to start off low. We're going to go to our resonance and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make sure the resonance turns up as it's low and turns down as we turn up the filter. So the resonance starts off high and then we turn up the filter. It swoops down. So it's kind of how you can make sure your resonance doesn't get out of hand. And, you know, you could be cute and do cute little whatevers, you know. But as long as you got the slope right, you'll be fine. After that, that's it. Now, you can also do some things too, which is what I like to do now, is also put the volume on it. So basically, it starts off low. Or it starts off high, I'm sorry. Starts off higher volume because it's going to be lower in energy, and then as you get higher it's going to really drop off in volume. And I think that's a good one to have for your filter as well, so that way I don't even have to make a automation for my volume. I didn't even know it had that, to be completely honest, but it does. It also even has low, mid, low band and high control, so you can even, like, as your X goes up, you can have the high pass turn off. Or yeah, the high pass thing, you know, like turn off this, disable it. So it's just neat stuff. But anyways, we're not trying to get that complicated. We're just going to use this for what it is. Create an automation clip on your Mod X. Close all this stuff out, and we're going to rename it and call it white noise filter. Right click C, control click drag. There we go. And then usually what I do whenever I make an automation clip, if it's usually your automation will be on the selection. But what we'll do is we drag out a little bit behind our selection in case we change our mind and want to work behind. We don't lose automation information. And then of course you're going to draw your automation clip as you want. It's going to slowly crescendo in and then decrescendo out or whatever, or fade away. And then you can add a little tension knobs here if you want. Loud. Oh, I don't have EQ. Yeah, last but not least, you gotta make sure your EQs. I think it's actually backwards though, but whatever, you know, we get it. Oh yeah, so it needs to go all the way up. It's really loud. That's good, but not good. No, it's fine. We can just actually drop this to about 50. And yeah, we could just actually it's probably just a little fast on the soups. And actually what I want to do is extend this white noise out another 4 bars. And that way it gives it a longer time to fade out. Yeah. I'll go ahead and filter our kick in too. I'll use the EQ filter. All right, so an EQ filter kind of functions the same way as a love filter, except you got to do a little bit of setup beforehand as well. So we're just going to take this to a high pass right here, and maybe we'll bring this to a more like a steep 8 or steep 6. And then we are going to roll down the mouse wheel once or whatever, just to even this little curve out. And then I like to turn off high quality because I think it's like less artifacts. So I just turn that off. Otherwise, you are ready for this is a filter. We can start it wherever you think is good. Let's go back. Start it wherever you think it's good and then end it back at 0. So we think that's good right there. So what I'm going to do is make sure that this is the right knob. Okay. Right click this knob, create automation clip, and boom, there you go. Now we could actually be even a little bit more fancier so you don't mess up and accidentally like bring it too high. You could right click this right here, copy the value, double click on it again here. Whatever, open up the window, go to max and click paste value on max. Now what this does is instead of this being 51%, this is 51%, which is where we wanted it to start at. And this just kind of makes it a little easy so you can kind of do it like, you don't have to be as like in the middle with it as much, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of the idea. Yo, whoa, what's going on here? Marboy 1996. Hey, coming in, showing some love. Thanks, man. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Fallens and a subscription yourself. Like, let's go, man. What's up? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Welcome to the breeze, guys. You guys can now have one new emote. That's right. We just getting started. We new, but it's okay. You got one new emote. And you're going to have access to all these project files, okay? So if you are my Twitch subscriber, jump in my Discord server. Doesn't matter if you got gifted it or not. If you want these project files, jump into the Discord server and come hang out. And I will be posting the project files for anybody that is subscribed to me on Twitch. So thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. A million. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, that's just, you know, how it's just kind of fading in, you know, that's what we want. And then, like, from there, you just kind of can go in however you want. You know, you don't have to always, like, there's a couple of ways you can take your intros too. Like, don't forget that you can be as creative as you want with your intros here. You don't have to always rush it in, if you get what I'm saying. And this was something that was taught to me, really realized to me by an artist named Naden. He's like a mainstream artist, but I actually had an opportunity to like talk to him and send my music to him. Very kind person, and he taught me that basically, like, you know, you don't have to uh blow it all at once. You know, you can kind of save some. So, you know, that's kind of the whole idea, is we're just gonna start creeping it in for people, just so they can enjoy this progression. Hopefully, like, you enjoy it, you know, like, well, you the producer, right? You're always going to be biased since you're the producer, but you know, it's okay. You should be. You should enjoy your music. You know, like, if you don't enjoy it, who else is going to enjoy it, really? You know, I have to keep under control here because I love music. And when I make something that's just like, you know, resonating, it just, you know, it makes me very happy. So, Marble, oh, thought I'd come over from YouTube. Loving the sounds, bro. Learning a lot. Man, that's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Uh, thank you for the love, Marble. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope to teach you and show you as much as you're willing to let me teach you. For sure, it means the world that people are interested in learning this. So, the fact that you're showing support and love, man, thank you so much. So hopefully we get some more going for you. Let's get back to the main scene here. All right. So where was I? Oh yeah, we're introducing this in a little bit here. And so one of the things I want to do is add a little bit of an effects, and I really like, this is odd probably for some people, but I really like the legacy FPC symbols the best. They're hands down my favorite symbols to work with. So, you know, uh it's not like wrong to have like external samples and stuff, but I do think that there's a little bit of charm in working with just what you got. I think it's just because when I started, you know, I didn't have a bunch of like purchase sounds and stuff. I just had stock stuff from FL, like literally that was it. And I just kept working with it. And these were like, I found these and I was like, I like these the best, you know. But over the years, I still do. I still do. And it's kind of amazing. Like, I want this to be right here. And we just kind of work it into the track. And I will make one part of it unique. So what we just did there, that little fast movement, I control click and then I shift click and you just drag it, right? Then once you do that, you click that and you just make that part unique. Once you make that unique, go ahead and reverse it. Okay. So reversing it is just a way to kind of bring it in, bring this little transition in. And then whenever you do make music, you're not gonna want to just do uh just a repeated motion the whole time, you know, like the repetition is important, but also, you know, you need to figure out ways to add variance to it. So this is the counterbalance, the balance of repetition. It needs to repeat, but you need to find a way that it's not overly repetitive. And it's almost like paradoxical, but it makes sense the more you do it. I promise you this. So as you see, like, we started with just like a little repeated loop, and now we're starting to digest this a little bit more and more as we keep on this track, okay? And we're not really worried about time, you know, we're not worried about like making sure that everything is perfect and stuff, you know. And I'm intentionally I'm moving this slow because I want you to understand this, and I don't want to just zip through the track like I usually do, because I want you to be able to digest things as I do them and I can explain them as well. It's very difficult to kind of go back and explain all this stuff if it's not fresh for me myself, if I'm trying to teach this to somebody. I mean, of course, I can explain the overarching theories and stuff, but you know, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, I was blah 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 blah. You know, like, if it was an accident, I wanted you guys to see that it's an accident how this happened. Like, it wasn't like I was like geniusly planning this out, I accidentally created that part of it, and we just, instead of like us going crazy about it, we just work it in. We just work it in, you know? So let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, it's just like introducing it. It's just like it's groove, you know? I love it. So, yeah, we weren't done messing with this, but that's fine. So we just did a little bass intro, and that's like, honestly, that's perfect. You know, that could be an intro. It doesn't have to be just amazing kind of developmental intro, but we might do more. Excuse me. We might do more, but basically that's what I mean. That it's perfect as a way to, you know, you don't have, this is how you're building your track up, okay? So let's go ahead and EQ and mess with our little sample here where we reversed it. What I want to do here is pitch it up a little bit. Now, this doesn't always work. Excuse me. It doesn't always work, but typically this will help kind of keep your track a little bit more, in your samples a little bit more in tone. They don't have to be pitch perfect, okay? I know people are always about tune your kicks and stuff. That's fine. Um, and tuning your hats and tuning your snares and all that's fine too. Nothing wrong with it, but they don't have to be, okay? It's not like the listener's gonna really know you didn't tune your snares. That's only like a producer thing. And I would suggest do what sounds right to your ear, even if it's the wrong technical tune, because that's what matters the most. It'll sound good to their ear as well. Okay, so trust your ears in all of this. I trust my ears a lot, but you know, I've been doing it a while, but you know what I mean. I trust what I'm doing. I trust my process, and I want you to trust yours. Everybody out there, I want you to be confident in your process, even if it's not the best tune in the world. Just know that if you believe in your music and you work on it consistently every day, put a little bit of love and attention to it, I promise you, it's gonna get wherever you want to get. So, you know, that's the whole idea. So let's keep going. Okay, it's a little loud for one. We need to turn these down, and then we need to go ahead and probably EQ this out a little bit first. So yeah, let's EQ this little mid part out. We don't really need the mid as much. We want the presence just to be there and the treble maybe, but not so much the mid. Yeah, you see that? That's a little bit better. So now we're gonna go ahead and send it to our verb too. And you know, I just kind of send it all on one, but sometimes though, I do have like a sound effects verb and a drum verb. Because especially when it comes down to like readdressing my mix, I might go ahead and add some stuff like that. It just really depends though. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just loop that though to see how it sounds for now. Yeah, you know, and I don't think I even need. Yeah, we could just. Yeah. Good. And then what we'll do here is since this little thing is coming in, we'll just take the hats away and let this clap kind of shine. And then since, you know, this little snare is going to be by itself, you know, we can actually add like, you know, another kind of, you know, this is where you could add a little, like maybe a little impact or something, whatever you're feeling. Just like a, I don't, I don't know what the, you know, what it is, but you know, I think Vengeance always has some decent ones. See? It's going to be ridiculously loud, and that's okay. We're just going to go to the miscellaneous functions, and we're just going to crank this down to like 30%. And that'll give us a little bit more room to kind of tailor this around. Oops, no, we don't. Let's see. Oh, we're going to do it on the snare hit, okay? And then maybe what we'll do is turn this pitch up a little bit. Turn the out a little bit more, the fade out. Let's see if I can fade it out a lot. We probably don't need it fully faded. Maybe let's just find a different one altogether. This might be better. Yeah, okay, this already sounds better. Let's turn this up a little bit. All right, let's turn the in down. Okay, good. That's probably good. Now we can maybe do this. And then what we'll do here is we'll actually disable our sidechain on this, okay? I'm turning the sidechain off on purpose. And then I'll go ahead and link it to a reverb as well. Not as much. And turn it down. It's going to be a little bit louder than we thought. So, like, just that little bit right there is what all you need to add a little bit of variation to your little bar or your little repeat section, okay? Something like that, like where you just cut your drums, throw a little impact. You know, what impact are you feeling today? You know, we'll throw something like that in there, and then you know, and then that is the tune for you. Like that's how you can mix it up. So we're feeling good now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is this on 3 or 2? Wait, what happened to 2? I just skipped 2, huh? That's fine. All right, so this is a little clap, and we have no side chain on it, so that's all right too. And then you see though how this track even starts, right? Like we decided to do our intro like this. And then also I want to add like a little crash. And then maybe you know, like another like little like some little miscellaneous. Probably not the best. That mic could work. This mic could work. It's a little weird, I know, but what I'm thinking about how it's gonna sound all EQ'd out and stuff. So in fact, what I might do here is, you know, because this could actually be like a mini like fade out into the white noise, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So let's try to do that where it fades out as the white noise is building up, all nice and pretty, but it's not too loud. That's the big deal. Yeah, like look at that, guys. This sounds great. Now we're gonna EQ this out a little bit. It sounds like it's like in some reverb and stuff already, but we don't care. But I will actually put a little bit of reverb on it just so it matches. And then, of course, I'm a big sucker for like crystalline type of sounds. So we're gonna get just a little crystal wind chime. Yeah. And let's put it on 4, I guess. And let's kind of do the same. I'm just gonna turn it down here. And I don't actually want it to be that loud. I just kind of want it to crest into as we start this track up. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to put some more verb on it too, and I'm going to EQ this down. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to actually move this over then. And then we might actually bring our chords in, but they're going to be high passed. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. And then we're coming back with another, yeah. Yeah, okay. And this is definitely like too loud or whatever. I have something going on here. Oh yeah, it's phasers. That's all right. That's okay. We don't mind. Same thing. We're gonna bump a little bit of the low mids out. Like, get out of here, low mids. Stop trying to muddy up our track. All right, and then we'll go back to. How's it? Yeah, it already sounds better. Mm, mm. All right, and that is our intro right there, guys. That is the intro for sure. Like, let us do this right here, and then we're gonna actually throw maybe, yeah, we'll throw another little, we'll do another one. Come on, we'll show some love to the little impact here. All right, good. And then yeah, it's kind of the same stuff here. Maybe I could just, instead of what do we have? It was like oh yeah, it was like a weird little. All right, that is a very good intro right here. We'll save that. This is where the beat starts. So I'm just going to rename this marker and call it beat. And that just means for me, that's where the beat comes in. And in case I want to go. And then this is going to be, I'm just going to call it verse. It doesn't mean it's the verse or the chorus or not. All this does means for me is it's just differentiates it for me so I know what's going on, in here. And I know, okay, this is like where I have like a verse sort of section going on. And then, even if it's not really a verse, it's like a chorus or something, but we don't really care what it is. We just need to make sure we know what the difference is, okay? So that's kind of the big deal. Why you should always be marking or have markers on your DAW showing you where you are at in your track, okay? In fact, on maybe Saturday, maybe tomorrow, what we're gonna do is actually go over another song that's already out, not even mine, an actual like a mainstream song, and we're gonna actually show how their arrangement looks. And I think this will be very, very informative for people that are interested in making this kind of genre, period, progressive house even, because it's more along the lines of that kind of stuff, but it's not a big deal what you want to call it. What matters is we need to understand how the arrangement works, okay? We need to understand how to arrange these tracks, not only how to arrange them, you need to understand what your what your repetition process is looking like here, and where things are going to change. That's a big deal, like once you've got the track figured out, now you've got to get the other intricate portions of the track. I mean, like the other big like framework of the track, laid out. So I think Saturday we'll do that. Here, what we're gonna do this afternoon, on this afternoon stream, is we're gonna actually go over prepping an EP release. Okay, so I'm gonna take some songs that I finished already. We're gonna assemble them together. We're gonna name it. We're gonna create cover art for it. We're gonna make sure it's uploaded and make sure everything's ready for it. And then we're gonna release it tomorrow on stream. So we'll celebrate the release tomorrow on stream. But this is more so you guys that are out there that want to put your own music out there, and you're like, hey, I I don't. I don't know. I'm not trying to get signed, or I don't. Maybe it's not. I'm not trying to really do it that way. I just want to put music out because I like to do it, and it's for myself. I agree and think you should, and you can monetize that. Okay, so I want to teach you as best I can how you can start to monetize your music, even if you have 0 followers. You have to start from somewhere, okay? So no matter where you are, we want to make sure you can get to that point where you can release your music. And oh man, I hope it's melodic progressive house. Let's just say that. I'm just gonna be biased, but it's okay. I don't care if it's something completely different. I want you to be able to make what's on your head, what's on your mind, and what's in your heart. And I think that you guys have great melodies out there just waiting to be expressed, great tracks waiting to be heard, and I want to help make that a reality for you. The best I can. But it's not like it's easy. Not like it's easy, but we're trying, we're trying. That's the important part. We're not gonna give up, and we're not going to just settle either, because I think if you just settle for things, especially in your music, it leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. Let's just say that. Like, you need to do whatever it is you believe you need to be doing with your music. Go out there and do it. And I think you could do much more with your music in 2021 than really any label is capable of doing for you. And I am not even joking at the slightest. Labels are good. They're nice. But I'm telling you that it's way, way, way more beneficial. You can do way more just doing it yourself. It is a big pill to swallow, but you really need to own your music. And owning your music is important. And signing it is good. But if you don't know how to own your music, if you don't own your music before you sign it, it could be problematic. So just be careful. And we're going to teach you as much as we can. I want you to be able to. Looking forward to this? Hey, all right, man. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you guys are ready, man. Like, I want y'all to be dropping tunes as much as you want, and I want to be supporting this. Like, that is my idea. Is I want to support this. Maybe I make this bass go a little bit longer. Nah, 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 nah. The chords are already kind of the same, so I don't really have to do that. What I'm actually gonna do is just kind of build the chords in here, high passing them. So, we're just chopping them. I use the C key a lot, and I go back and forth from C to P. Those are my two favorite, things. But usually I go B because I'm lazy and I'm a gamer. And on a gamer, you have your hands on the left side of the keyboard all the time. So it's very counterintuitive to reach all the way over for P. I do it anyways. All right. So yeah. All right. What I want to do here, though, before we stop this portion, I want to filter in my chords by adding a love filter. Okay. So this one is going to be, instead of a low pass like we usually do, I'm gonna high pass these ones in, and we're gonna do it probably a little bit back here. Yeah, right here should probably be okay. So open the low filter, make sure it's on your chords mixer track. Open the low filter, and we're gonna turn down the L knob. So make sure it's a default setting if you haven't already. You can do it this way, or you can just actually go here and go to simple high pass or whatever. But I just like to go to default. It's just easier. Turn down the L knob, turn up the H fader, and then we'll go to our cut target, editor target, go to the mod X of the articulator part, and then we're going to actually turn it down on the right hand side, turn it up on the left hand side. This is a high pass, okay? Now, if we were low passing, we would do it the opposite way, all right? We'd go up on the right and down on the left. And the reason why I think it's smart to kind of get it this way is so that you can keep working without having to invert your automation lines, right? Because sometimes it can be a little confusing, a little bit. If you have a lot of automations going up and down, up and down, up and down, and say you want to just maybe tweak a little bit of it, you could just boop. I've already tweaked 3 different port parameters with just that. So that's the reason. Anyways, yeah, so this is a high pass. So what we're going to do is have the right hand side down, the left hand side up. Make sure this knob is all the way to the right, the X knob, and then we're going to right click and we're going to create automation clip, close out of all this. And then now we have our brand new shiny automation clip. We're going to right click wherever it lands at. Just put it in the right place. Sometimes they land like way around here somewhere. Doesn't matter. I work by putting them underneath. But some people just have them all like down here or something. However you like to do it, don't matter. There's so many ways to skin the cat. But anyways, we're going to right click this. We're going to name it chords 1 high pass. Right click, hit C. And then now we are good to draw some lines here. So what it's actually doing is actually usually high passes go down. They kind of fade in. But we're just working it like we're making it so the drawing is the same. How you have to like fade it in. So like if you were to low pass it, the low pass envelope would kind of be the same, kind of follow the same little ramp. Oh, it's on 3 anyway, so whoops. See, I'm so confusing. I think it's because when I did this, I was like making a lot of I was doing it all on like the chord section, and that's all right. Let me see what is on 3. Do I even have anything? Like, look, all right, we got some EQ. You know, like come on over to 14, my good sir. And chords 3, welcome to your new home. All right, let's see how it sounds. And then this is going to start fading out, but we're going to save this for our next stream, the bridge portion of this. But we will kind of start it going here, where this kind of fades out, and it's going to fade into the bridge. So we are going to prep this all up. And then next time we come back to this, we will work on fading out this, doing some more work on the verse. Then we'll head into the bridge a little bit more and probably work on arranging it out. But let's see what we got going on so far. Maybe I'll bring the chords in a little bit more. It's a slow build for the chords, baby. Yeah, I'm about to redo mix. Ah, man, this is a tune. Alrighty. I got more I can do. Yeah, maybe we'll keep this going on another one, but we're not really, we don't, this is all good stuff. This is all turning out great. Yeah, we've almost got it arranged, like usually sometimes I'll rush the arrangement, but like I already know how it's going to be arranged in my noggin. I'm really more worried about kind of explaining to you guys just how I do things and the process that I'm going through to do things, and also helping detail what it is that's going on, as far as like why are things fading in and out. Like there's a reasoning behind all of this, and there's a method to all the madness behind everything. It's sort of like you really understand how much every note sort of matters and where you place it at. So that will be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the love and the support. A massive shout out to you again, Marboy, for the subscription and gifting a sub. So welcome to the Breeze Fallen. Welcome to the Breeze Marboy. Thank you guys for helping me meet my goal of 10. We've made it to 10 subs, so I'm really excited. We hit our goal, and we're gonna be back again though this afternoon around 2 to do more, to work on our release. Okay, so we're gonna actually work on releasing an EP. So I'm gonna make sure all the music's good, hopefully, and then we will design some cover and artwork and stuff. Chill out, hang out, play some of the tunes out, make the EP, get all the promo stuff ready. I'll show you some tips and tricks on that side of things, because I want you all to learn and know just as much as I do, you know, how to create this music, not only how to create it, but how to put it out there. I want you to put it out there. And if I can help you in any sort of way to do that, that's what I'll be here for. Thanks, bro. See you soon. All right, man. See you later, my man. I will catch you on the next one. Dang it, I'm late again. I'm sorry, Jason, but I'm going to tell you what, man. This was a great stream. A fantastic one. So hopefully everybody out there will learn something and get something from this. I enjoyed it. So I'm sorry I've missed you, man, but I thought you tuned in and said what's up, but you had to go to work. So I was sure I saw you, man, but it's all right, man. Hopefully I catch you again, and no worries. I know you supporting the Breeze, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you out there that support what I do. Massive love to all my Twitch subscribers, all you out there that are helping me do this. It means the world to me. So we'll be back again, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out. If you're on Twitch, I am going to run a few ads. Just help support the channel. and helps keep me doing what I do. So if you do like this, you do appreciate this, just do me a favor, guys. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Zafer. Show some love for the stream. Help me keep bringing more content to you. I really want to keep bringing you more music. I want to produce more music. I want to upgrade everything that we got here just so it could be more better quality, more enjoyable. We can get proper people to like edit these videos and post so that they look good. I want to do all that and make sure that this content comes to you as good as possible. So thank you all again for the love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, everybody. For sure, mad respect. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love, brother. We are out of here, and we'll be back at 2 p.m. PST, all right? Don't forget.